Oh, what is going on over here? Go around. Go around. Alright guys, today is the day. Today is finally the day. We are going to be starting our landscaping business. So, I just quit my job at Dairy Queen last night. I hated making all those ice cream cones for those freaking ungrateful little kids. And I just graduated high school a couple weeks ago. And as a little bit of a graduation present, my grandma said that she's got an old mower, they own a farm, that I could have if I wanted to get this business going. And she's actually got my first client for me lined up. One of their friends across the street here owns a little fast food shop, and they're getting ready to sell it. They need to get some pictures taken care of it. It's actually right there on the right. It needs cleaned up, as you guys can see, but the guy said he'd give me $100 if I came, cleaned it up, got it looking good, so they can get ready to sell it. Alright, so here we are, Grandma and Grandpa's house, and Grandpa must have had to use the bathroom in the middle of using the combine out here, because he left it parked halfway in the driveway. So, alright, there's Grandpa's old Danger Ranger, his brand new F450. Alright, let's jump out here. There she is, boys. The old handy dandy Craftsman walk behind. Let's get this thing loaded up in the truck. We're going to head over to the property over there and see how long it's going to take us. Alright, boys, so we got the old Craftsman all loaded up, ready to rock and roll. Probably could have just pushed it right over the street, but we want to look professional in our OBS Ford here. I've had this truck for a while. It hasn't given me any problems. It's an F250 diesel. So let's go over and see what we can get going. Hey, there's our neighbor, John. What's going on, John? Now, doing this landscaping thing has been something I've been thinking about for a while. You know, I didn't want to go to college. Didn't want to do that thing. Oh, man, I didn't know there was trees over here. I don't know if he wants these trees and shrubs taken care of. I think this is the owner here, actually. Let me go talk to her real quick. Alright, that wasn't the owner. That was just somebody passing through. Alright, so let's get the old Craftsman unloaded, get her fired up, and see how long it's going to take us to knock us out. Alright, boys, we are away here. So my grandparents' friends have owned this little restaurant here for the last, 20 years. And unfortunately, the old man, he passed away, and that was about a year ago, and the building's just been kind of sitting, not doing anything with it. And Grandma's friend, the old lady, finally has decided to part ways with it. They were thinking about keeping it going, but I think at this point she just needs the extra money because she's probably gonna be going to a nursing home here pretty soon or something, or maybe she just wants to use it for bingo night. Alright, so this Craftsman, it's getting the job done. I'm fairly impressed with it. I don't know if this is going to be the way to go, though, if we want to be doing this full time. Yeah, this little thing, I think my grandpa bought this thing brand new back in 1997. $200 at Sears. $200 at Sears. I didn't remember it being this low. So I think if we're going to be taking this seriously, we're going to need to do a little bit of an investment. And the good thing is, I just had my graduation party, and I got a couple $1,000 from everybody. You know, they knew I wasn't going to college, so they wanted to hook me up. Had about 200 people come to the graduation party. Got a couple Sheets gift cards. You know, that's cool. That's gonna help out for the lunches and everything. But the good news is my truck's in good shape. It's reliable. We don't need to worry about going and buying a $60,000 truck. You know, down to the local Ford dealership and paying 10% interest on it for the next 9 years. Because we're not going to be profitable doing that. Might want to invest myself in a nice trailer and pick up some type of mower that's going to be a little bit quicker than this. We got a couple more things to do here before we get going, but that turned out pretty good. I was here for about 45 minutes. Let's get this bad boy loaded up. Alright, we got the mower all strapped down. She's ready to rock and roll, but before we leave, I want to go ahead and just blow the grass clippings off the sidewalk here. You know, it's always in the small details. I make sure that there's no clippings or anything like that. Alright guys, we are ready to rock and roll. First job in the books. That was $100 for about an hour's worth of work, so not too bad. Place is looking like $1 million right now. Mama Joe's Diner, that's what it is. Alright, I was talking to some guys on the phone here right before I left a trailer dealership up here. I want to go get an eyes on a used trailer that they have. Something that's going to be good for this truck whenever I get my new mower. I'm going to see, could take a look at it and see what we think. Alright, this might be a little bit too much for us, boys. This is like a 16-footer, single axle, nice gate on the back to be able to get motors up on it and whatnot. This might be too big. $3,000 for this thing used. He said he did have financing, which is probably what I'm going to do, even though I have the cash. You know, being a business owner and all, cash flow is what you're going to worry about. So let me think about this. I was actually going to go look at a mower that I saw on Marketplace just up the street from here, but I don't know if this is going to be too big or not. It might be. We don't even have a mower yet. We're buying trailers. So we are going and taking a look at this mower I saw on Marketplace. Here is the ad for it. Guy's asking $2,000 for this old Toro walk behind. I think it's right there, actually. Guy said he hasn't ran it in a while. You can see his grass is pretty high here. Let's see. Maybe I can park. Probably get some static. Hopefully I'll get a ticket. Hopefully I won't make the guy mad. All right, so let's go take a look at it. I told him I was gonna be on my way. I said, hey, I'll give you a message when I'm about 2 minutes out. So this is a walk behind type mower. Bigger deck. It's got the bagger on it, which is sweet. You guys can see it's not in the best condition. Probably gonna need a little bit of work here and there. He's asking $2,000 for it. I don't know. That's a lot of money. This is better than like just a regular riding mower. You're still gonna have to walk behind it, so you're still gonna be going as fast as you can walk, pretty much. Usually, sometimes these have little ride-on things behind it, so you can go faster than you're walking. I'm gonna go knock on the door and see what this guy has to say. Alright boys, good news. So we ended up getting the mower. He wanted $2,000 for it. I said, you know what, I don't know, it's in a little bit rougher shape than I thought. What's your bottom dollar? And he said $1,500. You always gotta let them make the first offer. You can see how much wiggle room they have and whatnot. So he already took $500 off. I said, you know what, I'll take it home right now, get it off your property, you don't have to worry about it, for $1,000. And he went for it. But the only problem is I don't have my trailer with me right now. Oh, what is going on over here? Go around. Go around. I'm freaking honking. What are you? I'm not even on the road. So I don't have the trailer right now. I gave him $500 down. He's going to hold it. I think I'm going to end up buying that trailer. Since this is a bigger unit, more of a commercial unit, I think I am going to get that trailer, see what they can do for me with financing, and go from there. Move. Gosh, there's people in their freaking Priuses and stuff around here. Alright, let's head back to the trailer dealership. Let's see what these guys can do for me. Alright, so my credit score is not too bad for being about 18 years old. Let's go in and see what they can do for financing on this trailer. Jeez! Person was flying through here. Alright boys, good news, and news about this front end pallet loader. So we got financed for the trailer. 36 months, 9% interest. Not on the business loan, because I don't even have a business yet. We don't have not an LLC. We have no paperwork. We have no insurance. We have no nothing. So we're just kind of winging this. We're gonna have to figure that out. My mom's pretty good with that stuff, so we'll get help with that. But anyways, we got the trailer. I need to go pick up the mower, and I'm gonna take this back to my grandparents' house for them. And right now, I think I'm gonna be keeping the trailer and the mower at his house. Not too bad here. Let's see if we can get this girl hooked up. Oh. Interesting. Oh, okay. Somebody decided to not put the thing up. Alright, so we got that hooked up. These guys are going to load up this front end loader for me. We are leaving with our brand new trailer, actually our used trailer. We get to head over and pick up the mower. We are running out of daylight and get this back to my grandpa and get ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a big day. Got a lot to do with the business. I just heard from my grandma that her friends were happy with the work that we did, and she actually has a couple more friends that are looking for somebody to do a little bit of maintenance around their houses and their businesses. So we're gonna go back, talk to her tonight, see what she has to say about that. But we're coming up right now. We're gonna be getting our mower. There she is, boys. There she is. The guy told me I could just pull right up here in the yard. He doesn't really care. Man, look at this beautiful Western Pennsylvania sunset. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing loaded up. Alright boys, we got the mower, we got the trailer, we got everything that we need right now. Burger Shack is looking good. He still didn't move the freaking combine. I'm gonna have to have a talk with him. He probably fell asleep on the couch. Ugh, I should have went into the other entrance. I think we'll be okay though. I think we're gonna leave it right about over here. Out of the way of everything. Oh, we're losing daylight quick, guys. Alright guys, we got the trailer unloaded over there. The mowers are still on it. Truck's over here. We're going to go have a little chat with Grandpa. Grandma said she made a little bit of dinner here, so we're going to go see what she's got. Alright guys, good news. She made chicken and biscuits. Delicious, very good. Grandpa asked me to go ahead and put the combine away, get it out of the driveway here. But he also said he wants to help me get this business going. We're going to do whatever we can to get it off of the ground. We need to get some insurance and all that kind of great stuff. We've got a couple jobs lined up for the morning. It is getting pretty late here. I need to get home. get ready for bed. We got a long day ahead of us tomorrow.